You know, when I see that, it reminds me of me and my mother. Um, there is, in France, there is something that's called le Resto du Cœur. So when you don't have food and stuff like that, they help you, with milk, sugar, and all this stuff. And my mom used to go there and do the queue because she was a mother of three and divorced with my father. So, like seeing that, like it reminds me of my childhood.
Do you remember queuing up with her?
I mean, yeah, I remember. I used to go there. That's when I got my toys. Like I used to love those toys so much. I didn't just come up like this and have money and stuff like that. I struggled, and it made me improve. It made me grow, and I know I have value of money and value of life. I know what it is to struggle, and I saw it. My mother did it.
And how old were you when your mum used to go to?
I was like 4. I remember I was like we call this CP in France. I would like to ask you a question, actually, that you were speaking about that football players, they live in palaces and watches. What would the people that say that would do if they can gain the amount of money they have? They will exactly do the same. Thanks, alhamdulillah, they're blessed. They have this. You don't know what they do with this money. They can buy a house for the mother, then the dad, and everything. So it's not a bad thing to have money. And I mean, they kind of deserve it, and they don't steal the money from the people that speak. It's the club that give them the money. So if tomorrow I come and I give you money, tomorrow somebody else cannot come and say, oh, you have this and you have this nice dress. You know what I mean? So I think this is a subject where people should not judge because they will all do the same. I feel, first of all, when I give, when I help people, when I see their smile, I mean, you can give 10 euros, you can give 10 pounds, you can take 20 pounds as a charity, you give it with their heart, and you can help somebody. Just give him food, like he eats for the day, he can eat for the day, or whatever it can be, but just give it. Try to help someone. It can be the smallest amount, but just the gesture is good, and even Allah see that, and you do it for Him. So it's something that it clears. I feel very good inside, and I really like to help people. Me personally, I like to do those things because I kind of feel bad sometimes when I can eat, I can travel, I can do those things, and when I go to Africa, example, they don't have electricity, example, they don't have water. So I kind of want to help those people to feel a bit what luxury looks like in those perspectives, I would say.
Why the UK? Because this fund is a UK fund, isn't it? And you live now in Italy. Why do you want to help in the UK?
I mean, this is with the company because they started here in UK, so there's a lot of people from UK. Me, I help the company of Wahid, so today it can be UK and tomorrow it can be somewhere else. That's the goal because we want Wahid to go worldwide.
And do you have like a little bit of an attachment to the UK because you've lived here and played here?
There is an attachment. Like I will always come back to England, to be honest. I think it's a nice country. It's really open. You see a lot of Muslims, so it's like you can meet a lot of cultures and everything. So I really like this of England. We just try to help as much as we can, and hopefully, if you can touch everyone, you can end poverty will be the goal.